time.
It's breakfast time.
It's breakfast. Now we wanted to do another mukbang.
Breakfast mukbang.
So it seems to be the same one as last time, same kind of foods.
We were gonna make pancakes.
We were, however, I didn't have.
She didn't have all the ingredients.
If we were gonna make them, I wanted to make them proper, not just like oats and almond
just a lot of
milk.
excess beans here.
So we've got a lot of beans. We've got some scrambled eggs. We've got some chocolate porridge,
and we have some corn sausages.
and I got myself an Alpro yogurt. This is genuinely
I feel like
what I
not
eat
as
for
much
breakfast.
as last time, but
No, but this is like more realistic.
more realistic day-to-day breakfast.
We want some OJ. This is actually boiling hot. I can't even take a sip out of
Blow
it.
it. I'll put your sausage on
thank
here.
you. So how are we all today?
How is everyone?
It's
breakfast time.
Wednesday morning. Oh, slipper fell off.
I got my phone.
Yes, we have some things to talk about. Okay, firstly, you need to watch The Bachelor. I'm not taking the piss. But you have to watch it. The Bachelor UK. The final is on Thursday. Like they're already at the final.
It's over already.
Well, it started like last week, and I think there was only like 10 episodes.
I didn't realise it was a UK one.
Yes, it's UK. He's English. They're all UK. Like some girls from Essex, London.
Is it as good?
Sophia, it's absolutely amazing.
Really?
The amount of drama, the amount of drama in last night's episode, it made me cry.
When's it on?
Every night at 10 on Channel 5.
Every night?
Yeah.
Right,
Well, it's finished on Thursday.
Well,
There's only 2 more episodes.
I'm gonna have to wait till the next season.
No, watch on Channel 5 plus one on Catch Up. Catch Up. Watch, they're all
Channel
there.
5 have catch up?
Yeah, they're all there. Because that's how I watched the first ones.
Oh, 5 on demand, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Absolutely, like it actually made me cry last night.
Why?
Because there's so many emotions. Like it's actually really sad.
Imagine being in that competition.
It's exactly because I was literally there. Like I could not do
But
this.
also, like when you got to like the final 2, knowing that the person that you wanted to marry also kind of wants to marry someone else and kind of is struggling with this decision.
Well, listen to this. Listen to this.
Like it's a lot to deal with.
So we went on a date with this one. This is just really brief, just a little bit of what happened last night. We went on a date with this one girl. He'd already been on like maybe a few other dates, really like each other. So they had this date, snogging, like I really could see a future with you. Like they were really in love. I was like really there for the relationship. And she was like over the moon, like oh my God, you know, and he really liked her, whatever. The next day, 2 new girls come in, right? And straight away, I know he's fancying this one brunette. Right, and everyone at first is like, we've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And this new girl's come in and you want to take her on a date.
I didn't realise they had new people.
Anyway, I know, they didn't do that in America. So then the next day, he takes this new girl on a one-on-one date.
Oh.
Everyone already is fuming, you know.
Everyone's freaking out.
Everyone's fuming because whatnot. And then they kiss like a few times, and I'm not gonna lie,
God, she's brand new.
She's brand new. I'm not gonna lie, they had a good time. Like they got on really well, but I was like, oh my God, the girl's gonna freak out.
Oh my God.
Because then this new girl walks back in. She had a rose, immune.
Oh
She literally
my
got
God.
here 2 days ago. And
This is stressful.
yeah, walking in like, yeah, we kissed a few times, like multiple times. That poor girl who was on the date with him the other day was like, you know, like, it doesn't make sense, does it? Wouldn't it fuck you on your mind?
I could not do that.
No, right?
But also knowing that someone that you're genuinely falling for is also kind of falling
Snogging.
for all these other girls and can't make his mind up.
Right, so then
like, I'd
all
be
the
furious.
girls were angry.
Naturally.
And then the one girl who, you know, was on the date like the other day,
Yeah.
she was really affected by it, really upset, really angry, whatever. So she didn't talk to the girl all day, obviously, just keeping her distance because, you know, why would you? And then it's the rose ceremony that night. So that brunette girl, she's got a rose. She's already gone straight through to
She's immune.
to him visiting her family. They've only just fucking met.
What?
Yeah, right. So
How would
everyone.
they bring someone in last minute like that? Just shake the boat.
Yeah. So everyone's so angry that she's got this rose, right? And then basically they're sat there. Alex is in the middle. The guy, the brunette, and the blonde who went on the date were like next to it, and they start fighting.
Oh my God.
The blonde one was trying to be really nice, like, oh, so what's been your highest and lowest moments of like being here? She was like, well, you didn't talk to me all day. The brunette one, I was like, and then basically they start arguing and whatnot. There's some tears. Then the blonde one walks off. Then he starts to console the brunette one and kisses her. Everyone sees. uproar.
Oh my god.
And then Alicia, the blonde one, because he really likes her.
Yeah.
And then there was just all this drama of him trying to calm her down because she was getting fucking angry because she's from Essex. She was getting fucking angry. She's like, you've just disrespected me then, like,
yeah,
you've broken my trust, like, you just kissed her after we just had this little thing, like, consoled her. Anyway, she still got through because she does like him.
So he's going to meet her family?
Yeah, he's meeting. But the good thing is now that they've left the villa, so that the girls aren't going to see each other, so there's going to be no more arguments now. But there was so many arguments. Like,
see, it's just too much.
Sophia, you need to watch it. And then one of the girls,
I just couldn't do it.
One of the girls who I really like, she was like the first date he had and like his first kiss, and they really got on, they really liked each other.
What happened to her?
She is just so insecure, like she doesn't like the thought of him kissing other girls, and like
every girl.
Exactly, like feeling your lip.
I felt that come out my
She
mouth.
doesn't like the thought of like him going on these dates, and like it really affects her when the girls come back and like they've kissed, and she's like, you know, so she had this conversation with him, like, I need to know how you feel about me, like, I need to know how you feel. She was basically like, they really like each other, they get on so well, and he thinks she's beautiful. Like, they all came out and he was like, I just can't stare at her down. Like, he really likes her. But then she kind of was like, I need to know like what you're feeling, like I need to know your answer now. And he's like, I can't tell you that, like I still don't know. But obviously she wants to be like, she wants him to say like, you are the one, but he can't say that right now. So she left. So much drama.
Oh my god, she left. Wow.
She was in tears, he was in tears, because they really liked each other.
Oh my god.
But she just couldn't keep going knowing that he was falling for other girls.
Yeah.
It's so sad. And that made me cry, because like, I could
Maybe she could be the bachelorette for the next one.
Yeah. I just could not picture, like imagine if we were in that situation, you've literally fallen for this guy, and he's saying that.
But I couldn't do it. No. Like I could not go on it. Like, but I think if you're gonna go on a show like that, you're aware of what you're going into.
I know.
You have to be prepared. You know.
You have to be mentally strong.
Yeah, because otherwise, why would you even enter?
Well, imagine if, you know, we just started dating someone, and then we know they're already also dating 4 other girls. You'd want them to be like, no, I choose you, and that's it.
I know.
And not let it keep going.
Yeah.
It's really, So everyone watch it. Personally, I want Alicia to win.
I'm going to watch it now, you've sold me on it.
Sophia, it's like there's so much more drama than the American one.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. But, oh, Olivia Jade. Oh, this is crazy.
Okay, so...
Because you know when you said it, she never has drama.
She never... Well, I was actually... What popped up on my YouTube suggestions literally last night, or no, not last night, the night before. What's that show called? Is it the Zach Sing, or... That guy that does the interviews, he did one with Ariane discussing a whole album. It's like an hour long. They sit there with a mic. I think it's Zach Sing or someone like that. Anyway, Olivia Jade had one. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to watch this and see what it's about, see what she's talking about. And in that, because she came across quite different as she was on her YouTube, because she just seemed different, but in a good way. I was like, I prefer this girl. And in that, she was, the guy was like, you do really well to stay out of drama. And she was like, yeah, I know, like, I don't know how, like, I'm really lucky, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh shit, this is all kicked off.
Oh shit.
So, for those of you who don't know, basically all this stuff, alleged stuff, true stuff has come out that basically these parents...
The FBI uncovered it, it's like a serious thing.
Yeah. These parents, I think it's pretty much like famous parents who obviously kind of have famous children, have basically bribed colleges to let their children attend. So for example, the situation is Laurie, Olivia Jade's mum, who was the mum on 90210, she was Becky in Full House, you know, you'll know who she is. So basically, Olivia Jade goes to USC, and people are saying that she didn't get the grades to get in, so her mum has basically bribed the school or paid the school like $500,000, $1 million, like,
and for her other sister as well.
And for her other sister, so that they could attend the school. So people are furious. People are livid.
I think what it is that this guy who's doing it, it's this one guy.
So it's like, yeah, I don't get this.
There's a guy that they're paying who
works in the school.
For some of them, he made fake athletic documents. So it shows that they're like doing all these sports.
Yeah.
Because like in America, you need all the he's just a dodgy man. And basically, yeah, they've just paid him to like either boost their CV kind of thing, like their grades. Some of them, it was like their SAT test. He managed to hack them and like make them higher, like for some people. Don't know exactly what he did for Olivia Jade, but it's actually so serious. My God. Yeah. So, and he's made like $6 million from it, this man.
Wow. So now, I went on, did you go on Laurie's comments?
Oh my God, no.
People are so angry.
Oh my God, can I go see?
I went on her comments, Olivia Jade's comments, and people are pissed.
Fuck. Okay, let me look.
Because people are saying that she has essentially, not just Olivia Jade, but
taken away
other people.
Yeah.
They
How are we spelling it?
L-O-R-I, and then I think it's L.
Oh,
what's her last name?
Who she is? Oh. Wait, they'll have tagged her, right? God, why aren't they tagging her?
Go on Olivia's. And it's basically like, people are annoyed because these kids whose parents have paid for them to get in have took places from normal kids who have worked so, like, imagine if you were trying to get into Oxford.
Fucking hell.
You would be like, GCSEs, you would want all A stars, A-levels, you would want every single, you would want the highest grades. And think about the work to get that. And then you get rejected because someone's paid, and also had the money to pay.
His stepdad's been arrested as well, because it's him as well.
He's been arrested?
Yeah, he was actually arrested. And there's a warrant out for Laurie's arrest. So he's actually been arrested. It's crazy.
But then some people were saying, in some of Olivia's comments, some people were like, you don't even know that Olivia knew about this. This could have all been the parents, you know, not telling her.
It did say that the majority of the children didn't know. And they thought they'd just got in.
But I mean, that is crazy.
I think what it was is there was one example and it said that the mum, like, there was emails found between the guy and the parents, right?
Right.
And it was like, I will do whatever it takes to make sure my child gets into Yale or whatever. And he was like, right, we'll take the necessary steps. All dodgy. So it's like the children don't necessarily know. So Olivia might not have known.
But at the same time, well, people are also annoyed because these children don't necessarily need to even go to college. Like, Olivia Jade, she's got this huge, successful social media, like, career. Like, she doesn't need to go to college.
No.
And also, not that she wants to, like, fall back on her parents, but at the end of the day, her parents are loaded. Like, she doesn't need... Her parents could support her if she wanted to do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I saw in comments. People were like, you don't even need to go, and us out here need to go, and you've taken our spot, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So people aren't happy.
It's very bad.
But I can't see, is she really going to go to prison? Surely they can buy their way out of this. I don't believe that they can't somehow. They're going to have the best lawyers. They're going to have the best everything. Surely.
True. I mean, if R. Kelly can get out of all those things for that many times, then I'm sure they can. But you never know. Like,
you don't know.
Who's anything else has been said?
Yeah. What's the update?
Oh my God! Look, fucking hell! Everyone has done a article.
Oh my God.
The Guardian, Elle, BBC News, E, Cosmo. Oh my God, which one should we read? Court documents say the couple agreed to pay bribes totaling $500,000 in exchange for having their two daughters designated as recruits to the USC crew team. Authorities say neither of the daughters, Olivia or her sister Isabella, were actually part of any rowing team. Oh my God.
What do you mean rowing team?
I don't know. Don't know what that means.
Oh, well, because I saw a comment being like, you even posed next to those rowing machines in the booklet or something.
Yeah. So did they pay for her to be a part of this rowing team, which is not actually...
Oh my God.
Prosecutors,
why? Like, she doesn't need to go.
Prosecutors say they have not charged any of the students, though it is unclear what will happen to their college places. That they're going to get
People are going to
say
they're going to get kicked out.
The charging document alleges that Miss Lachlan and Mr. Giannulli lied, saying that their youngest daughter was a coxswain for the LA Marina Club team. So basically it's lying and like getting fake documents to say that you did something when you didn't. So they obviously lied that she was part of this Marina Club team and provided a photo of her at a rowing machine to back up her college application.
Oh my God.
But a guidance counsellor from the sisters' high school noted that neither of the girls participated in rowing and questioned their and question whether their applications may have contained misleading information.
It's bad.
Oh, listen, the 19-year-old YouTuber faced a backlash last year when she expressed more interest in partying than studying at USC.
Yeah, she did. I remember that. I mean,
she said, I don't know how much of the uni I'm going to attend. That's what Olivia said.
Oh,
they're getting quotes that she said. But I'm going to go in and talk to my deans and everyone and hope that I can try and balance it all. But I do want the experience of like the games, partying. I don't really care about the uni, as you guys all know.
Oh my God.
That's bad that she said that, and then they have all this.
Let's see what are the topics. I feel like we finished the mukbang.
In it, I still have my yogurt.
Okay, what else did you guys want to say? Oh, Tanya and Jim's break.
Right.
It's really
It really took me back because, you know, obviously they are like the OGs. Like, they're like one of the first YouTubers we ever watched, like back when we were 15, like 14. Because they were the originals. And they were always together. They were together before YouTube, you know, when Jim had a normal job and Tanya was a makeup artist.
Yeah.
They've been together since they were like 18. And they are married, so they have to get a divorce.
I know.
And they have a dog.
They have a dog.
But like, what?
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
For that? Like, what has it been for like a 10 whatever year relationship?
Over that, more than that, surely.
Like, what's it gotta took? You know,
Yeah.
like,
because he commented on her Instagram the other day, because it was a picture of Tanya and Martha, and she commented.
he commented.
Jim, like, oh, Martha Moo or something. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they're fine. But obviously no.
Well, they're obviously.
She said they're still friends.
And I imagine that they are. But it's heartbreaking.
But imagine
really
breaking
sad.
up with your boyfriend and then he's just there as a friend.
That's difficult. But they've been married, like they're mature, like they're not like 18-year-old, you know, like these are mature adults who I'm sure can, I don't know, but that's heartbreaking.
It just makes me so sad.
But also worrying that you can be with someone for 10 years and then it end. Like normally you think if it's gonna end, it's gonna be a year, 2 years, 3 years, you know, 6 months, you know, 10 years, and it's like, oh my God, what's gone wrong? Like, what's happened? Do you believe Kylie is a self-made billionaire, or has her wealth and family got a lot to do with it?
Well, no one else in her family is a billionaire, so
I know.
She's a self-made billionaire.
She's a self-made, but then also, I think, obviously, like, she's had a good starting point. So, like, obviously, like, Kylie Cosmetics wouldn't be this huge thing if she wasn't Kylie Jenner, obviously.
Obviously, definitely easier for her to become a billionaire than for us to become
for the average person, but she's still gone and done it, and no one else in her family.
She didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of her, she did really well. I'm going to see BTS. If anyone's a BTS fan.
I saw actually one of their interviews last night, but I didn't click on it.
Oh my God, you should, they're really fun.
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
Oh my God, actually, Mariana told me last night, another K-pop star has been arrested. Apparently had this like sex ring or something. This like illegal ring of like illegal stuff. I don't actually know the term.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. And you know, every Korean male before they're 30 has to serve 2 years in the military.
Really?
Every single Korean male. Under 30.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So it's like BTS, the boys, this is their last tour, and they're gonna have to go to the military for 2 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because there's also, Lewis was telling me, there's a Korean football player who plays for like Man U or Tottenham or one of those teams, and he's from Korea.
Is his last name Son?
Yes, Son! I love Son!
I know these footballers now because I always have to watch it, and I'm like, I fucking hate this shit.
He's my favourite one. I'm like, his son scored. Because he might have had to have gone to the military for 2 years and leave.
Oh my God.
And I was really worried for Son. I was like, oh my God, is Son gonna have to leave?
Yeah, I always spot that name on when I have to watch it because I'm forced to watch it. And I'm like, oh my God, Son.
It's because he's like the most different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he might have had to have gone to the military for 2 years.
Oh my God.
So I bet for some reason he didn't have to go. But he was gonna have to.
Oh, okay, one girl says, relationships when you're young, how to not feel like you're missing out on life.
What, when you were in a relationship?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So she's in a relationship at a young age, how does she not feel like she's missing out on life?
I think if you're in a relationship and you feel like you're missing out on life, you're literally sat there like with this boy and you're sat like, I'm missing out on life. I'm missing out on life because
I'm missing out on life. Fuck you.
But like the thing is, you should be living life together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I've never really thought about a relationship in that way.
But does she think that like? Does she think like we're considered young, right?
Yeah,
or
but
I think 16.
I think to say that you must be 14,
right.
15, 16, right? Because I've never really thought about having a relationship means you're missing out.
I just think when you're 14, 15, 16, 17, I just don't think you need to be in a relationship. Because I think,
either.
Number one, you don't know yourself. Like, oh my God, I think I was an absolute state. I was a mess. I didn't know who I was. I was weird.
No.
I wasn't thinking about, oh, I need to be in a relationship.
No, I feel like when you are that age, it's like, oh, I need to get a boyfriend, like my first boyfriend, whatever. But really, I think, like, I don't know. I just don't feel there's any need. I feel like, because relationships can come with like stresses and, you know, if you have an argument, like imagine having an argument with your boyfriend and having to go into school.
Oh my God.
Like, what the fuck?
I remember some girls, there was all these,
I just couldn't imagine being like having a serious relationship whilst at school. I think, you know what, you've got a lot on as it is, being at school, having exams, doing
we had a boyfriend while we had all those fucking exams and we were going to ballet.
We didn't have time.
We didn't have time.
I just don't think I think obviously you've got to do what you want, and if you feel like you want to be in a relationship, then do it. But personally, I feel like there's just not a lot of need for it at that age.
Yeah, not necessary.
Like, enjoy, you know.
Just enjoy your childhood. Like, there is so many, you know.
So many years to come when you can be in a relationship. Like, why do you need to do it so soon?
Oh my God, it's almost 11:11. Should we make a wish when it's 11:11?
Yeah. But if you are in a relationship and you feel like you're missing out, then maybe you shouldn't be in that relationship.
Maybe if you feel like you need to live some sort of life before, then do that, right?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it's 11:11. Great. Oh, this is, okay, this girl says, just needing some advice. Is it weird to be 21, almost 22-year-old girl without having had my first kiss? I feel like I'm the only person in London and also the world like this at this age. But it's just because I was never really into the hooking up, partying and drinking, etc. All of my friends throughout school were girls, so I never had the chance to meet any boys. I went to an all-girls school. All the girls here in London are also so similar, all go clubbing, really pretty, into drunk hookups and stuff, but that's just not for me. Recently moved here from a smaller town, so just feeling a bit insecure.
I think, look, you're not a party girl, that's absolutely fine.
We're not party girls.
We're fucking, I'm sorry.
We used to be.
We're gonna force ourselves to go out one time, but like it's not for everyone. Like, when you think about it, it's a very weird thing, like.
It is.
I used to work in a club and the things I used to watch and witness would shock me. Like, honestly, when you're sober, watching drunk people,
I can imagine.
What the fuck is going on here? Like, you think, God forbid, what do I look like when I've had a few drinks?
But yeah, I don't think that's like, whoa, what the hell?
Like, if you're not, it's not at all. You're still only 21.
Yeah.
You're not into drunk hookups. That's absolutely fine. Some people are. Some people like a one night stand.
Yeah.
They think it's easier, whatever. If you're not into that, you're not into that. I think just, honestly, someone will just go out and live your life.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go and live your life, do what you want to do, and someone will just.
People come in when you least expect it. Like,
sure.
I remember I used to work with this guy who wanted a girlfriend so badly, and every day he'd want a girlfriend. He was always like on his mind, like, I want a girlfriend, I want a girlfriend, I want a girlfriend. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, calm down. And he never found a girlfriend. Well, I think he might have, I'm not sure, but at the time he wasn't getting a girlfriend because he was just oozing desperation and just like looking for it. And I just think, chill out. Like, if you're like searching for it and think, oh my God, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, like, it's not gonna happen. Like, you just need to sit back, let life do its thing, 100%. And it will happen when it's gonna happen. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Most people want to be in love, want to be in a beautiful relationship. You've just got to let it come.
And the thing is, it's going to happen at the timing that is right for your life. Sure. And the reason you haven't maybe had a serious relationship so far is probably because you've been busy doing your bits and you've moved to London. Like that's a big step.
I couldn't imagine moving to London.
I couldn't.
Jesus Christ.
So imagine if you had a boyfriend, you might not have moved to London, you might not have made this jump, and this is a big jump to make. Yeah. So just don't stress about it. Just keep ticking along and something will...
Honestly, like some cute little, you know, blonde boy
is going to come along.
And like, wow.
Hi.
And you're like...
Breath has been taken.
Yeah.
And it's probably, you feel like, because you are sort of in this friendship group.
Pressure, right?
Yeah. And I think it doesn't help that you're in this friendship group where people don't seem to be that similar to you. Yes. Because I think that's probably what's making you feel even more alienated and even more like, oh, I'm such the odd one out. Because it really, in reality, if you had a friendship group which didn't really go out that much, you know, we're pretty chill, just happy to sit at home or whatever, you probably feel a bit more
at ease, you know, and just less pressure.
Yeah, and not having to be like, oh no, I don't want to go out this weekend. No, I'm going to give it a miss. I'm going to give it a miss. But I wouldn't worry about it.
No, me neither. Absolutely not. There's no need. You just honestly, because then when you're 35, you look back and be like, why was I stressing myself out over something so stupid?
I know.
So small. I think what's that rule? It's like if a problem is not going to affect you in 5 years' time, don't worry about it.
For more than 5 minutes, that's what it says.
Yeah, don't worry about it for more than 5 minutes.
I mean, that's quite hard to do because 5 minutes is quick. But
but it's like if you like
think about the bigger picture. Yeah. Think about
the bigger picture. In 5 years' time, you'll probably be, you know, you might be engaged.
I think should we end that here?
We'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it.
Still got some beans left.
Oh, cold beans are the worst.
Cold beans are the worst. They go congealed. What's the word? Congeal.
They just, the texture changes.
They just stick.
Cold beans really aren't very nice.
Yeah. Anywho.
It's weird how like hot and cold can really change your...
That's true actually.
Because like things like...
technically the flavour's the same.
Exactly.
But I would think that's disgusting. I can't eat that.
No, me neither. Like think of like a cup of tea. Like a cold cup of tea is like...
Ooh. But it technically tastes the same.
Yeah. But it's like, but then it's like I like cold pizza.
Yeah, cold pizza's fine.
And cold pasta's nice.
Cold pasta's fine.
But it's just different things, isn't it?
Oh, that's weird.
Have you ever tried warm milk in your cereal?
Yeah, warm milk, yeah.
What's it like?
I think it was something I would have when I was younger. I wouldn't do it now. I wouldn't think to put warm milk.
No.
I think it's more of like a wintry breakfast, isn't it?
I mean, I've never done it. It seems like a lot of effort to like heat up milk.
Well, you just do it like you put your porridge in the microwave, just put your milk in the microwave and just pour your cereal in.
Right, I don't know what I was thinking,
Yeah,
right.
what were you thinking?
I don't know, I was just like, fucking hell.
Putting the temperature gauge. Okay,
I'm actually so full.
That was our breakfast mukbang. I enjoyed that breakfast.
I enjoyed that, it was really nice and filling.
Sorry we didn't cover many topics, we got carried away with The Bachelor and the Olivia Jade
Everyone watch The Bachelor UK.
I'm gonna watch it.
Sophia.
You've sold it to me.
Like, I have not been like this, like eager for 10 o'clock tonight in so long, do you know what I mean?
Okay. Is it the final tonight?
No, the final's on Thursday.
Right.
So maybe you could honestly maybe like skip to like when there's only like 10 girls. Like you don't need to see when there's all the like the first because I think I didn't see the first 2 episodes. So maybe skip the first 2 because they're just like them coming in. Yeah. It's like there's no drama yet.
Yeah. Okay, I'll skip.
Because he's got to get through he's got to get rid of like loads of girls. But every night gets rid of like 2 girls. So it goes on pretty quick.
Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the mukbang, and we'll see you on Sunday with a Nasty Gal haul.
We will. We'll actually see you on Sunday.
A bonus vid.
Bye.
A bonus vid. Bye.